The most complex choreographies that anyone has ever done on the show?
Oh! It's definitely our most ambitious dance, so it's a little bit scary, but we're always up for the challenge.
The show dance is about a journey to Hollywood.
Can we make this happen?
Two old age
Can we?
pensioners
Let's speak
on
to the
show.
producers. We need to see this happen. All right. Let's go to one last question. This one is from David. Now, David is saying, my 10-year-old son, Ben, would like to ask what the best step to start dancing Latin dances is. What would you suggest?
My lovely Ben, it would definitely be a little bit of a cha-cha-cha,
Go on.
be a little step forward and a little chassé to the side, a little mark in place, a little chassé to the side. Just get that little body cha-cha-cha. Let's get it
2,
moving.
3,
That's for you, Ben. I believe you can do it.
I'm
Thank you for
here with
tuning
Shirley.
in.
Thank you so much for popping in, Shirley. It's head judge, Shirley Vallis.
Time to step into the Strictly Wonderland, and I can see the studio is full of Christmas bubbles, holiday-inspired judges' paddles, and of course, that sought-after Strictly Star Trophy. Come on, let's go behind the scenes of the Christmas Strictly special.
You just walk into the studio and immediately you think it's Christmas.
I would give a 10 if I had a paddle.
I'm not a massive Christmas person, but this is bringing all the festive spirit and cheer out of me.
This routine is completely different to the sugar base, anything that we've done. I've definitely felt very humbled being here because it's all about being technical.
The most challenging part is coming out of the spin while smiling and looking like I'm having a great time, which I am, but you've got to remember that it's a show.
There's a couple of little light moments in there, and we're just having fun with it, really, aren't we?
Yeah, I have so much fun to create this one.
Yeah, it's perfect.
When we started the first lift, I literally just lift her like that. She was like, whoa! Nobody has lifted me before.
Yeah,
I said,
ever.
I'm gonna be the first one, don't worry.
So, Danny's going to be a Santa Claus.
And I'm wearing a waistcoat, which was a little bit of a shock. I thought at least I'd be covered. But you know what? It's Christmas, and we're here to bring the festive cheer.
Yeah.
I'm a giant 6'6" gingerbread man. I need extra points wherever I can get them. So, as the gingerbread man, the fact that my surname's Snow, Christmassy, I don't care how, but I need those points.
Neil looks interesting in his costume, yeah.
How Rudolph of you.
Oh, you're such a punny guy.
The Strictly Christmas special with lights and glitter and glamour and dancing and fun and smiling. The EastEnders Christmas special is not very happy at Christmas on Albert Square. Did you like being behind the bar?
Get out, my pal! Did I pass my audition?
Absolutely.
And if that wasn't enough, our Strictly Elves have been creating a fabulous closing routine with 4 familiar faces.
This routine is set Christmas afternoon when everybody has overindulged and they're snoozing on the sofas. The judges come in hoping to party, but they have to bring the party. Getting the timing right is crucial. There's a lot of people on the dance floor, a lot of things could go wrong. The Christmas Day show, I think, is important to all of us. A bit of joy, entertainment, which is what we all need in this world.
Who will be lifting the Strictly Star Trophy? Tune in on Christmas Day to find out.
Oh, wow, that is going to be incredible. I can't wait to tune in at 4:40 on Christmas Day. But next, umbrellas at the ready, because have we got news for you? Our next finalist has received 20 tens this series. So forget raining men, it's been raining tens. Guys, you are in the final! How exciting, congratulations. But let's talk about the semifinal, because what a night it was for the two of you. I mean, top of the leaderboard again. Layton, the stakes were so high this night. How did you get into the zone?
I took myself away a lot that day. I knew that I needed to like save my energy for the performances, because it's a long day and you've got a couple of things going on. So anytime I had some me time, I was very much so just in my dressing room, like having a moment, just resting and just leaving it all on the floor, literally, because I can be quite chatty Cathy in the star bar.
Yeah.
And sometimes I see him looking at me like, relax,
focus,
save your energy, go to your room.
Yeah.
So I'm like, bye.
Yeah.
And it was necessary for sure.
Well, whatever you did, it worked. And Nikita, I mean, the highest scoring Roomba of the series, your first ever Roomba on Strictly Come Dancing.
Yeah.
What did it mean to you to get such amazing feedback?
To be fair, you know, it's just the whole semi-final day felt just special in some kind of way. It just felt like I was just happy, and I just felt like I was just dancing with Layton. I even didn't really mind the scores as much. I was just, in the moment when we were dancing the rumba, I was just so happy. I was genuinely just so happy. I was just thinking, how grateful am I? I was a bit in this kind of like trippy world where like everything is just perfect.
It was dreamy.
And that's why we're like, once we finished, I was just, I was like, all my million teeth were just smiling because I was just so happy to have danced with him. And the whole like semi-final, I was just thinking I should be more competitive. But no.
It didn't need it. It didn't need it.
No, it just...
And there was a moment in the Roomba where you actually switched who was leading.
Yeah.
So what was that like for the two of you to do on the show?
It was cute. You were living.
Look at it. Watch.
Oh,
This
you
is
are
the
living.
moment. No, there.
There, look.
Oh. Look at the toe.
Exactly. And basically, he took one of them, and I was like, fair play, you look real cute
It
doing
was
that.
nice as well
It
to
was
give
so
you the
nice.
lead.
I just had to go like this.
Yeah, but you left,
I
baby.
just told him, just hold
And this one's
it.
like,
just do nothing,
listen, I was watching it, and you gave that lead
He did.
so
He
good.
did. I
Right,
love
let's
that.
move on now to the second dance, because
getting too excited.
another
I know.
amazing moment. The Charleston was so epic. It was completely different, super fast-paced. What a Charleston. How was it for you to dance it, Layton?
We really, just before that, we were just like, let's be back in our world, let's have fun, let's celebrate. I'm not gonna lie, there
you
were
were
so
nervous,
many
weren't you?
elements. I was nervous boots. Like, I called you to the dressing room, didn't I? I was like, Nikki, I need a moment. I was like, there's so many things that could go wrong. The chair, the brolly. I'm not a prop person. I don't really do, I can trust on myself, just about. But trusting a brolly to open on time, trusting that I'm not going to fall off a
flip.
Because in rehearsals, people don't see, but like, how many times did I fall over after that flip?
Many
Whether I fell
times.
back or forward. So it literally is just a percentage of a chance that I didn't fall. So that's why I was like,
I remember though, Fleur and I were obviously in the audience that night, and she was hitting me, going, Janette, are you watching this? I was like, yes. It was amazing. But there was another amazing moment that happened with this Charleston. It wasn't just the fact that you got your second 40 of the series. What was going through your mind when this happened? I mean, getting a standing ovation from this man. What was going through your head?
Because like, we worked so hard, and with Matt, the choreographer as well, like, it was just, everything just came together, didn't it?
And as well, big shout out to Matt.
Matt, he ate that
Well,
down.
we're going to talk about Matt because you're working with him again this week. But before we get to that, let's talk about these final dances that you're doing. You have quite a final coming up. You were top of the leaderboard more than anyone else in the competition. I believe it was 7 times. That is amazing. Wow. So you're going in already on a massive, massive high in this competition. You had so many amazing dances to pick from, but you picked the Argentine tango.
Yeah.
Why was that one the one that you picked?
I think the Argentine tango was the one where we stripped everything down from whatever expectations people had of us or nothing. It
was like
just
traditional,
us
right?
to dancing together.
Yeah.
And felt magical.
And now let's talk about the judges picked. I'm really excited of what they've picked for you guys because it was your week 2 quick step. An amazing dance. The last time you danced it, Craig actually said,
well, there was certainly nothing basic about that, darling.
Yes.
How much are you looking forward to doing that one again, Layton? Tell me.
Really excited to revisit that one.
My favourite dance.
Yeah, but I know it's your fave down. And actually, I do love it. But I just... It's scary a little bit.
It is?
No.
So it's like relearning slightly because there's things that were not quite together there. But I'm really trying to push it to a point because now I've done, a couple more ballrooms. I feel like I can actually
You
step
feel a bit
into
different now doing it.
Yeah. I did it a couple of times and I was like, oh, this feels good, right? And he's, not yet, but it will, hopefully.
Right, but last but not least, I'm so excited to talk about this one, is your show dance.
Yeah.
You are doing a show dance to this, which is quite an epic version.
Yeah.
The show dance is the big performance of the series, Nikita. But you just served us that epic Charleston.
Yeah.
How are you going to top that in the show dance?
I think we're not really focusing on topping anything, really. It's mostly, for us, feels like a celebration in some kind of way. We were just saying how happy we are just feeling this whole week. We feel like we won no matter what, no matter the result. We already are winners because we're in the final, we are together, everything we achieved together. And this dance just feels just like perfect celebration. You know, friend like me, it's just, we are showing each other off. And it just feels so wholesome. We're just dancing, we look at each other, and you can just feel all the partnering coming along. So,
and Matt Flint's been working with you doing the choreography. So how has Matt Laytonized this choreography?
Oh, he definitely has Laytonized.
moment, don't I?
He does. Oh,
the moment on the stair, get ready. I don't want to say too much, but that I do feel very proud of doing that. I'm just like, oh,
Really?
Yeah, it's just moments because we're obviously such different performers as well, and like. There's elements that show us off as like individuals, but also like as a, you know, a partnership, as friends. It literally just feels like the perfect celebration of everything we've managed to achieve on this show. And you know, even today, like, it was our last day in training today. Like, we were like...
we were crying.
Emotional squirrels, as Nikita would say. And it was like... We had a moment of, like, we've really, in these rooms, just managed to just, like, just do something so special.
Well, we can't wait to see what Friend Like Me is going to look like at the weekend. I can't wait. We'll see you here tomorrow night, though, so we'll see you again. But for now, it's Layton and Nikita.
Thank you.
That's it for tonight. Thanks to all of my guests. I'm back tomorrow night with Fleur for the last It Takes Two of the year. Can you believe it? It's an hour-long special with all three of our finalists. Amy Dowden will be chatting to the eliminated members of the class of 2023. There's a special superfan panel with Rhea Habden, Patrick Grant, and Clodagh McKenna. Plus, Katie Baser is closing the show. All of that at 6:30. So we'll see you tomorrow night. Good night.